Alright, hi guys, it's Mr. Wesso. I'm just making this video to kind of walk you guys step by step through this musictheory.net thing, because we're going to be using it a lot. I'm going to use it for those of you who have and don't have guitars at home to be getting something in that might help you, especially if you're wanting to continue into intermediate and advanced guitar next year. This can really help you out with your reading and your scales and your note identification, even if you don't have a guitar at home. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and walk you from our blog to the music theory site using the link, and then with that, kind of how to set it up to where it works for us for this note identification thing. And in the future, we'll be doing like sight reading exercises with it. Sight reading exercises you can use to either play guitar or just kind of be identifying the notes and understand what to do with them. So here we go. So here is our guitar blog. So I went ahead and gave you a link in my last post that should take you right to this fretboard exercise. This fretboard exercise in musictheory.net. So what I talked you through and what I put all those pictures up for was this whole, hey, let's make it work for us with our C, G, and D major scales that we've been using in class. So what I want you to do is go up like I just did. Sorry, I didn't talk about it. Go up to your little settings icon. I'm not sure how to do this through the app, but this is just kind of the PC version. I'm assuming there's something comparable to this on the mobile app, but we'll see. Okay, so good. We got that. Now we need to go down to the box labeled fret positions. We'll click on it. And we need to make sure it's set up to only do, I think originally it should be set up for like 6 frets, something along those lines. But we need to make sure the only ones highlighted are open, fret 1, 2, and 3. Just like you see here. Okay? So if any of them, like 4 is clicked on, get rid of it. Alright? Then we'll go back. We need to change one other thing. The strings that we're using. Now, guys, if you've been working on your scales across all 6 strings, then please, by all means, do the identification on all 6 strings. It can only make you better. But for what we're doing in class, we're just going to use string 1, the E string, string 2, the B string, and string 3, the G string. Good. That's all set. Okay. So I can start playing now. What I have here, sorry. Try to steady the cam a little bit. Don't want to make anybody seasick. So what I have here is a note that is on, I'm looking at the little red dot there, a note that's on the G string, 3rd string, here's string 1, 2, and 3, G string, fret 2. So if you just go back to your C major scale, open G is obviously a G note, to A, that makes this an A note. Click on it, I got the right answer. Good. So then they give me another one. So this is 1st string, fret 1. Just think about walking up your scale. G, A, B, C, D, E, that's an F. Okay? If it's back here, so this is going to be your nut on the guitar, that means open. So this is open string 3, open G string, we got a G. G, A, B, that's a C. Okay, so that's what we're doing here. Now, here's a case where we have a note that's not in the C major scale. Well, we have to think about sharps and flats. What do sharps do to notes? What do flats do to notes? Sharps make them go up by a fret, so if this is an A note, this would be A sharp. If it were back here, we would have to call it A flat. So this is A sharp. Sharps go up or in this direction. Flats will go back that way, right? Yeah, so I'll do a few more with you. So what are they asking for here? That's an A, right? This would be G, A, B, C, D. D note. Here's that sharp or flat space again. So this is fret 1 of the G string. So this is A flat. Or you could call this G sharp. A down to A flat or G up to G sharp. Right? Let's call it a G sharp just to use a sharp. Okay, here's another one. Here's another in between. This is that fret 2. We know fret 1 is C, fret 3 is D. This is that sharp or flat space. So it's either C sharp or D flat. Let's call it D flat. You can, on this program, you can answer either one and it'll be correct. So I'm already getting a lot of responses in the comments from you guys saying people are getting 20 out of 20. Yay! I want you to do this, guys, especially if you don't have an instrument at home. If you do, be going through your warm-up. I'm also going to be posting some other... we're going to continue with our reading exercise. So I've posted a link that'll bring up your reading exercise. You can either look at it from your computer or print it up. Either way. I will be posting some with counts on them so that we can start with the counts. And then I'll be posting some videos actually walking you through those reading exercises. But for now, let's get back on that identifying notes and at least thinking about them, even if we can't get to them on the instrument. So I want you doing a lot of this stuff, guys, if you don't have a guitar at home right now. A lot of this, and I'll be giving you some other exercises, okay? Guys, please keep throwing stuff in the comments. If you have questions or whatever, feel free to email me, of course. Email me directly or throw it in the comments. I'll get back to you either way. All right, I miss you guys. Bye.